I'm a GERP responder from the Global Emergency Response Program, or GERP. And we're about to call Kia our GERP survivor so that you can learn how the program works. Hi Kia, I'm contacting you from the GERP program using ePal's video chatting. And I'm here in Smyrna and you're down there in Bethany Beach, Delaware. And this video is being recorded with permission. Welcome to the program. I am your GERP responder who will be working with you for the next few weeks to assess your needs and actively listen to your personal story. Because those personal stories are so important, we can learn so much information. So I received your GERP paperwork from the ePal system, and you stated you had damage to your home and loss of supplies during the storm. And it stated that you live in Sussex County off of Route 26 in Bethany Beach. So first, I want to ask you, how are you and your family doing?
Hi Trina, we are doing well as can be expected. Flooding from the storm really made us rethink our preparedness plans. We are working through cleanup efforts and contacting companies who do flood cleanup. It has been hard because we lost almost everything. But we are alive, and that is most important.
Well, I have been only responding to flood areas as a first responder, so I understand a little what you're going through, but I've never been in your shoes of losing property and having to replace everything, so my heart goes out to you. Can you tell me your personal story so I can assess what else you need and possibly write any tips down or suggestions that you may have for others? It's so important that I give as much information as possible so we can better prepare Delaware's flood preparedness management plans.
Well, we prepared and brought food, water, and had a generator with gas. We prepared to shelter in place, but we weren't prepared to evacuate. With the main bridge going down and flooding from Bethany to Rehoboth, Route 1 was completely washed out with the bay on one side and the ocean on the other. So finding back routes that weren't flooded was a problem. I placed all of my supplies in my pantry on the first floor, and in the garage is where we placed the generator. When the water came in quickly, we only had time to get a few of our supplies, gas, and the generator to the second floor where our bedrooms were. So definitely think about putting your supplies up higher, possibly in the attic if you don't have a second floor. Also, make sure you have enough gas to last a couple of months, and don't use the generator every day. One of the homes next door built their house up high, way above the town's height ordinance, and they had very little damage and flooding. So when we rebuild, we will be doing the same.
Wow. I'm glad to see that you and your family made it through the storm. I'll go back through this video and take some more notes and put into the GERP template and then present it to the preparedness manager. Is that okay if I use your name, Kia?
Yeah, of course.
I will stay in contact with you for the next few weeks, if that's okay, and possibly come down and videotape some of the damage that you and your neighbors experienced, especially looking at the height differences in houses.
Okay, of course.
Okay, so through school mail, I will email you all the details through ePals, and we can keep in touch back and forth either by email, video chatting, or message boards, whatever you prefer. So I will video chat you next week as well.
Great. We'll see you next week on video chat.
Goodbye and take care.
You too.
And that's the Global Emergency Response and Preparedness Program, or GERP. That's a wrap.